Okay, guys, I'm back again. You have to see my ugly face again. I know it's bad. Sorry. Anyway, on a more serious note, topic: to put on mass, quality muscle. How would one eat to gain? And it's pretty simple, but it's repetitive, and it takes some mental discipline, really. So over here, guys, if you take a look, I got this drawn out here. So for me, depends what time you wake up. Doesn't really matter. I wake up at 7 a.m. Okay? 7 a.m. From 7 a.m. till 8 a.m., what I do is I drink my water. So I'll try and get a liter of water in before I go to the gym and before I eat my food. Now, the reason I drink my water before is it tells my organs to start working. And the only way, or the temperature that you want it at, is room temperature. So what I do, I leave a liter of water right beside my bed overnight, and in the morning I'll get up and I'll start drinking my water. So I'll put on, YouTube, but I won't watch garbage. If you can, try not to watch garbage in the morning. It's not good for you. You're not watching rap right in the morning or some stuff that's basically unnecessary to watch. You could do all of that after the gym. So what I usually do, I put on the news. I put on, there's this one broadcast channel called WION. I was a complete moron to what's going on in the world. And I've been watching that for the past 3 years, and it taught me a lot. But that's a whole other topic. So over here, I'll wake up, 7 a.m. From 7 to 8, I'll drink my water. Soon as the water has subsided and goes down a little bit so you're not so full, I'll wait a half hour. So my first meal will be at 8:30. I go to the gym, I get to the gym at 9 a.m. And so I'll work out till about 11:30. And then after the gym, that's when it starts. So you're gonna wanna be eating 9 a.m. or 8:30, depends, whatever you want. I'll do 8:30. Then my next meal will be 12. Next meal will be 3 p.m. The meal after that will be 6 p.m. Now these last two meals that are coming up after 6 p.m. are going to be the hardest meals, because humans were meant to eat 3 times a day. You will notice that after the third meal, it gets a little bit tough. After the fourth meal, it gets even tougher. So for me, the last two are the hardest for me. And so 6 o'clock, right? And then from 6, then you eat 9 p.m. Then you eat 12, right? Bedtime. But make sure when you have your last meal that you're not staying up for an hour and a half, 2 hours before you go to bed. You want to eat your meal and maybe 10, 15 minutes later, go right to bed. Reason why is because while you're sleeping, you're obviously in a fasted state. And the least amount of time that you're in a fasted state, obviously, the better. So that's what it is. It's ugly. I know. It's not nice. It's not enjoyable. Like, if you guys think this is fun, it's not fun. I know you're probably thinking, oh, that's easy. Eating's easy. No, trust me. Maybe for a week, 2 weeks, but try doing that for 3, 4 months, 5 months straight. Then you will not like it very much. And this is where mental discipline comes in, mental toughness. For me, what happens, every meal that I get in my body, I get a natural high from it. Like natural dopamine releases from my brain. Why? Because obviously I know, yes, I got another meal in, I'm that much closer to getting to my goal, or that much closer to being just fucking jacked. Whatever it is. Whatever you want to do, whatever it is, whatever you feel, That's what it's for me. Every meal that I get in, I get more of a euphoria, and I get a basically like almost like a natural high from it. Might sound silly, but when you're eating and you literally see yourself grow throughout the day, literally getting swollen from every meal that you eat, it really, it really does something to you, and it's good because that way, you don't have to complain about eating. I mean, some people have a hard time with this. I know 6 meals is a lot, but there's harder things in life than eating 6 meals. I mean, there's, homeless people, there's, people all over the world that don't have food right now, right? So if you can't do 6 meals right from the bat, start with 4. Get your body used to 4. And after, maybe put in another meal. But you can't be trying to gain weight and only starting with 3 meals. That is not gonna work. That's what an average human being eats. And why should you grow from just eating 3 meals? You basically need to tell you're forcing your body. You're forcing your body's, literally your body's ability to not wanting to grow. The body doesn't want to grow. It wants to keep you at a certain weight that's good for your body, and it doesn't want you to get bigger. So when you go and you work out, you put stress and you feed yourself and you eat these 6 meals, you're basically fighting it. You're saying, I want to grow. I'm going to make you grow. And you're basically, it's a fight. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but remember one thing, it gets easier. So if you're having a hard time eating, just stick it out, man. Stick it out, because after 3, 4, 5 days of this, your stomach will open, it'll widen, and your body will get used to it. It's very uncomfortable. Yes, it is. But this whole thing that we're doing, building muscle, is being uncomfortable every day. That's what it is. Same with at the gym. Do you think that I want to eat 6 meals every day? I don't want to do that. Of course, I'd rather just eat, 2, 3 meals and have some fruit and maybe have some cinnamon buns or have some cereal. Like, of course, I don't like it. Nobody likes it. But this is what builds that mental discipline, right? So if you guys could get this in, you guys will see differences 100%. What I do, I try and drink at least 75% of a liter with every meal. So therefore, you're not, after you're done your meal, you're not left with having to drink, 80% of a liter. This way, I'll drink it while I'm eating. It makes the food go down easier. Basically, that's it, guys. Try it out and be honest. Have you done, comment below. Can you do 6 meals? Have you been doing 6 meals? Don't lie, because I'll find out. And but on another note, guys, I'm gonna end the video. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys want me to touch on. I got a lot of knowledge. And again, this is for beginner to intermediate. This is nothing for a professional bodybuilder. There's nothing that I know that they don't. Period. I'm being honest. I'm staying in my lane. I'm doing what I know what to do best, and I don't want you guys making the same mistakes that I did. Nobody taught me. Nobody helped me. It was pretty rough. It was a rough go. So therefore, I'm making these videos to help you guys out. And hopefully, if I can even help one person out, for me, it's a win, and it makes me feel good. Therefore, you need to subscribe, like, comment the video. Goodbye.